morning. Today's topic is bark collar. Um, I've been struggling with this one for a while. Should I get her one? Shouldn't I get her one? It's, uh, you know, it's the ethical versus, you know, I don't know, humane or inhumane or something. There's people on both sides of it. And honestly, I don't know what else to do with her. She won't make her eye contact with me at all, even when she's just in the middle of barking. Any new dog, it's always instant bark, 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 bark. Even if you let the dogs, come together so they can sniff each other out, then mine will start, and it's like, I don't want her to learn those terrible, she's already 4, so she obviously has never had any training. So we're basically treating her like a puppy to get her on a schedule and things. I've got her on a food schedule already. So at noon she comes running to me looking for her food, and at 6 she's looking for food too. She knows to go outside to go potty now. She'll still have accidents in the house, so that's still an ongoing thing. And, that generally when the kids are watching her, watching her. Anyway, well, that's kids, I guess. You can't do nothing about it, you just gotta clean it up. Except my husband, he didn't sign up to do that. He didn't sign up to clean poop and pee in the house. He didn't sign up for anything to do with the dog. I'm the one that walks her all the time. I'm the one that feeds her. I'm the one that puts her out on the chain. I'm the one that looks at her, bought her everything. So, yeah, it's a little annoying. I didn't sign up for this. Nobody signs up to clean up dog poop. Who wants to clean up dog poop or piss? Nobody signs up when they have a baby. Nobody signs up to change the diapers, especially poopy ones. I didn't like it either, but you just gotta do it. I don't know. Anyway, that's just one of our little, now he's oh goodness, excuse me. Now Jeff, my husband is against getting a bark collar. He thinks it's not humane. Like I said, he isn't the one that's training her. He isn't the one that's around her. Like, I took her to the vet today. She doesn't mind going to the vet. Actually, she'll just go wherever. You put her on a leash, she'll walk with you. It's more of, if there's other dogs in there and, some owners don't let you have your dog go up to them and sniff them. Some owners will just pull their dog away and, just bypass everything. And I don't know dog psychology. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to get this bark collar, because like when I take her for walks, she just over 4th of July weekend, my parents' dog, they barked at each other. Well, actually more of Carley barked at Mercy. Carley was a very big bully. I don't know if it was because Mercy wasn't submitting to her, but Carley wasn't having any of that. So, like, whenever we'd have a family member petting Mercy, Carley'd come over and get between the human and the dog, and eventually the dog, corral the dog, keep herding the dog further and further away, and it's like, I can't have her doing that. I don't know how to correct that, so I'm gonna have to look up dog behaviors, pack behaviors, or I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to look up, but I have to look up something. But as far as the dog barking thing, like, we go to PetSmart or Petco or whatever, the pet stores where you can bring your dog in, and she instantly sees other dogs. She's already scratching, pulling, and instantly, and it's like, it's embarrassing. It's like people think that I'm not training her, but they don't know my situation. They don't know that Carley is a shelter dog or a rescue dog who I've picked up only 8 days ago. They don't know that. They just assume that I'm a terrible person, you know. It's like adopting an 8-year-old child, and the 8-year-old has, issues. As the adoptive parent, you have to help try to correct those things in the most willing and loving way possible. And I don't know what else to do about it. She's just going to need to I'm going to have to try it and see how she likes it. Of course, she's not going to like it, but I'm hoping that it works good. And, I'm hoping that by the time, we get it and we put it on her, that she just doesn't bark anymore. I mean, that's what I'm hoping. That's my end goal, is that she'll try other methods to get to know dogs that don't involve just barking constantly. Yeah, we got to work on the pulling too, but like I said, it's right now we're just trying to teach her the basic commands. Like, we're trying to teach her to sit, stay, and lay down. But she'll only do those. She'll only sit with treats. She isn't doing it yet without treats. But anyway, that's a topic for another time. This video has gone on way too long. And I am not against bark collars, actually. If your dog is misbehaving that badly, and you've tried other methods, yeah, sometimes you do have to go to the extreme. There are people out there that are just like the same way. You've got nicer methods of doing things, and if they're not, listening to your methods, the nicer methods, you get into the more intermediate methods, and if those aren't working, then you go to the extreme. And the shock collars and and the bark collar, they're in the intermediate for me, and they're not on the extreme. I don't care. They are not inhumane. You can argue with me all you want on it, whatever. They're not people. They are our loved animals, yes. I mean, if they could learn I don't know. But I don't know. I would feel bad if it started making marks on her neck. I'd feel bad, but I'm hoping she learns to correct her behavior before any bad things happen. And I would love to be able to take her on walks and just have her be a good dog. I mean, she's gonna pull because that's her breed. She'll get a smell and she'll just want to go that direction. I mean, I was looking at dogs' sense of smell and which ones were the top ones. There's Bloodhound, then it's Beagle, then it's German Shepherd, and then it's Dachshund. So, and of course mine is a Beagle Dachshund. So, I've got a dog who's got superior smell versus just a regular lab dog, So, she's going to pull when she sees a squirrel, a rabbit. She really pulls with rabbits. But anyway, and I'll probably go pick that up this afternoon. And I'll see how it works. That's my topic today. Bark collar, anti-bark collar. Bye.